What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is, of course, Father's Day. Well, not today, but the day you're seeing this probably is. So we have a wonderful Father's Day challenge, which for me just means a bunch of things that I really enjoy. So today for our challenge, we have a couple of pizzas, some ham and cheese croissants, half an apple pie, cheesecake, and then some Snickers ice cream bars if we can get to them. We'll see, because this whole thing totals just over 10,000 calories. So we'll see if we can get there, but we may not be able to. It's a little crazy in the house today, so we'll see how this goes. There may be some interruptions, but we'll roll with it. But we've given the pizza some time to cool off. It's ready to go. So am I. I am starving, so we are going to jump right into this. We are starting with our croissant crust pizza. Probably then going to go to the ham and cheese, and then the stuffed crust pizza. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Halfway through this first pizza, it is so good. It's a little on the overdone side. I wanted to pull it out a little earlier, but got a little distracted. I'm gonna take a break from this for a hot second for one of these, because these are what I've been craving for the last few weeks. They're so good. Oh, ham and cheese and croissant-y deliciousness. Oh. Check out that cross section there. So good. Costco really knew what they were doing when they made those. So good. All right, let's finish off this pizza, then we'll take down the rest of those. What is up, guys? Seriously though, those bad boys are amazing. If you ever get the chance to try them, definitely do it. 600 calories a pop, but definitely worth it. As I said a little bit earlier as well, this pizza was a little overdone. I was hoping to have it be slightly underdone so that I could get through it a little bit faster. This turned out to be very crunchy, but as I said earlier, we got a lot to get through. Let's keep going. I didn't used to be the biggest fan of DiGiorno. Didn't really like them when they had the bottom was all full of cornmeal and stuff, but these have definitely gotten better. This croissant one is pretty good. Very crunchy. Hope everybody out there is having a great Father's Day, and I hope you're enjoying this video. It is a little slightly more edited than my recent videos have been, but still not where I would like them to be. I do have some plans after we finally get all moved and everything to really up the editing game. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully videos will start getting a little bit better. All right, first DiGiorno is down. We're gonna move on to these ham and cheese croissants because I'm really excited about them. Interesting fact here, these things are the most calorically dense items on the table. Each of these is 600 calories. Craziness, but they're so good. Fantastic time with those croissants. So crunchy, so good. Oh, amazing. Interestingly enough, I was not planning on having 10,000 calories today. Got to the store, they were out of a couple of things that I wanted to get, and just in looking around and grabbing some other things, we ended up with a few more calories than I had been planning on. I had been planning about 8,400 for this. And we ended up just, having about 10,000 on the table. In fact, about 10,010 to be exact. But, so yeah, I decided to see how far we could get. I honestly didn't think we were going to hit 10,000 today, just because these croissants are salty and filling for sure. Okay. Ham and cheese, pastries, croissants are down. We need to take a little bit of a break from the cheese. We're gonna move on to some pie. I've been wanting to get this for a while, but I haven't yet. This is a toffee apple strudel pie. Hopefully it'll be good. Don't have anything to eat it with. Let's grab a knife. Hopefully this will work. Oh yeah. Let's go. Don't know if you could tell from my voice there, but was getting a little bit full already. Those ham and cheese croissants are just salty, and oh man, eating 4 of them is probably a little too much. But onto the pie. This pie was actually pretty tasty. All right, half this is down. The topping, the strudel topping on here is very crunchy and crisp. Not as good as the filling. And on to the other half of the pie. Honestly, if I were to do it again, I would probably just get my little apple pies that I normally get. I think I like them a little bit better than this. I was hoping that the more filling in this would be a little bit better because I do like the filling, but just the crust is not as good. Those little, you can get them at Walmart for 50 cents. They're delicious little old-fashioned pies. Man, they're good. But this pie wasn't too bad. I had been wanting to try it, this or the caramel apple one that was at Walmart. Overall, not too bad, I will say. All right, pie is down. We are about 5,890 calories in. Ooh. Let us take down a couple of slices of this. Maybe we'll move on to the cheesecake after. We'll see how this goes. This is the stuffed crust supreme. All right, into this second pizza, stuffed crust. At this point, I was feeling fairly full. Honestly, the fullness really did not hit me super strong today. In the stomach, I probably could have. Today probably would have been a pretty good day to push myself. But honestly, it was the Father's Day challenge. I was just kind of wanting to enjoy it. It was not one that I had really planned on going real hard on. Wanted to have a decent amount of calories, but definitely did not plan to do a giant challenge this week. Just because I, really did want to have a bit of an enjoyable meal here, challenge, so to say. But you know what? We did end up pushing ourselves quite a bit, and honestly, didn't do too bad. You'll have to watch the end to see how far we get. I was kind of a bit surprised in myself. I do believe we set a new PR. We'll see. But the other thing that I was combating here, I was so hot during this challenge, like dripping with sweat. And honestly, nothing was overly hot, like burn your mouth hot, but it was a warm day in the house, and it just, eating these warmer foods was made it very, very toasty. Which is, for me, a little bit more difficult than being cold. I'm fairly used to being cold. But, I think we did okay. Felt like I was eating fairly slow. So this is actually a longer recording session as well, as you'll see at the end. We had some issues. But moving through this fairly decently. It was probably right about here where my mouth just was so dry the entire time. It didn't really help that This pizza was either on one side super saucy and tangy, kind of stinging my tongue a little bit, or super dry and cheesy on the other side, and kind of very hard to get chewed up and swallowed. But as you can see, we're making it through here in a decent amount of time. We had a lot of tougher to eat foods. Like I said earlier, I was really hoping that first pizza was not going to be as crunchy so that I could have eaten it faster, but you know what? It's Father's Day. All right, half of that is down. Let's switch over to some cheesecake. Yeah. Good enough. Oh, we are getting there. Oh, real full. Oh, that first one was dense. Hopefully the second one a little later. Okay, we're really pushing it now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any more of that pizza down. Definitely no cheesecake at this moment. Let's grab those ice cream bars and see what we can do. Okay. Hopefully the cold helps us out a little bit. just hurting my teeth. Oh.
Oh, yeah, guys, this ice cream was so cold, so rough on my teeth. Oh, man, it was tough to get through. But I kind of had decided at this point that we were making it through the 4 that I had planned, and that was probably going to be about it for this challenge. So I will leave you to it and let you enjoy the rest of the video.
These ice cream bars were a rough idea. Okay, and we're back. The camera overheated a little bit, so it turned off. So I took the opportunity to switch out the battery. Let's go into the last bite of this. Okay, ice cream is down. Oh. I think we're gonna have to throw in the towel. Given what's left here, we had about 8,600 calories. No. 8,300. Oh. I think that's the most I've ever had at one time. Oh. This was approaching probably about 7 pounds of food as well. Oh. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna call it here at about 58 minutes. Oh, I need to go lie down. Oh, my mouth is slightly frozen. But hope you guys have a great Father's Day. And I'll see you next time.